What's up, y'all? It's your boy Six and Martian. Welcome back to the channel. I know I'm getting kind of close tonight, but I got family over, so your boy trying to record as best as he can, y'all. But today's topic will be about some new comics got announced, some new comic stories, comic series, events, which we're really going to get into. But most importantly, just want to make sure y'all like, subscribe, share with your people. Like I said, I got a goal to reach this year, and I'm really hoping to reach that goal, But let's get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about out of everything is, believe it or not, that we just got some cover art. We got some stuff for the new Ben 10 comic series. Now, this is supposed to be like Ultimate Ben 10 or Absolute Ben 10, coming from Dynamite Comics, but it's supposed to be like that. And I want to put like some of the cover art on screen here, but it looks good. It looks different. It looks cool. Now personally, we're going back to the original series, like where he's 10 years old, stuff like that. But it looks good to me. But that the aliens did change. Like, the aliens are kind of low-key fitting the reboot that came out like years ago, like where instead of I want to say like Ghost Freak and potentially, I'm trying to think of the originals, like that Ripjaws, we got what was his name, Water Hazard, I forget, y'all. And we also got Cannonbolt, Wild Vine. So we actually got just 10, and I'm trying to think of the original 7. I think it's they got rid of Stinkfly too, maybe, I don't know. But that they changed it up a little bit, so we're gonna fit that in. But if you guys can look up the previews, it looks like we're going into the original time where it's just Ben at 10 years old finding the Omnitrix. And I'm really excited for this, y'all. I'm really excited for this comic book series. I'm excited to see where it goes from here. My main hope here is they progress. Maybe after a few years, it goes to, it goes straight to him at 15, like Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, but obviously better, So hopefully we get that, guys, because, man, I really hope we get something new here soon. Because I'm excited for this comic book series. I'm legitimately going to go and grab this from the store when it first comes out in May, because, make sure to like these type of things, y'all, because especially as comic book fans and Ben 10 fans, we need to start promoting this stuff more, y'all, because I'm serious. We don't really get to promote ourselves like we used to, and comic books are ending, so it's just a weird thing, so definitely let's check it out, but the next thing I really want to talk about here is especially because I'm a little confused here. So as some of y'all may have saw, we're getting a new rebooted Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Let me put it up on screen here now. Mind y'all, it looks good. It looks like the suits look kind of like the original, except they changed up the diamond. They decided to do something a little different. So I'm kind of excited to see where this goes, y'all. I really am, because just I love Power Rangers. I love everything about it, but I'm kind of confused because we had Power Rangers Prime, right? And I think it's only in this issue 13, 14, 15, and I was really juiced for this, y'all, especially because it brought back the VR Troopers. I thought we were finna get something new. Thought we were going to get maybe, who knows, the Beetleborgs or Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. I thought this was going to bring back the Sabin era, but bring it back to the point where we get new things in this, guys? But sadly, that's not how it's looking, y'all. It's really not how it's looking, but we gotta just change it up, we gotta change it up. We gotta go to a better way of doing stuff, because especially as comic fans, we need more to do, more to think about. But I just want to let y'all know that. But I just don't know how to feel about it, because it's just for me, Power Rangers Prime, I love the designs. I thought, okay, cool, this could be a future comic book we're going to get soon, or a future story or animated story we're going to get. But no, it's I don't know what to say about it, y'all. It's like different in a way, but I gotta just say it's good. It looks good. I really can't wait to see where. But but like I said, we're going back to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I'm trying to like record this in the middle of the night, but it's something different, y'all. It's really something different. And this new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series, I don't know if we're gonna get back to the original 5, or it's gonna be a new team, like kind of like how Power Ranger Prime was, or who knows, maybe it's gonna be like the originals but set in an alternate world, kind of like where it's like we get our own ultimate or absolute version of the original 5. I don't know, because these new suits and everything kind of seems like different, so I thought we were going to get something different, but we're just going to skip that, and we're just going to wait before we get more info. But I really hope Power Rangers Prime's not ending, because I love that story. I love the book series. But yeah, so next thing I really want to get into, y'all, is definitely DC got some bangers, bro. Like, oh my god, like, where should I start? Oh yeah, let's go with the big one. So we're getting a new Teen Titans book, and we're getting a new team of Titans. Definitely a team where it's like, it reminds me of like when Damian, Wally, and I think it was Raven and a few others, like, it's a different set of team, you know what I mean? And this team is like, it has characters who I think have never been on a team before. So, like, for instance, I believe from what I saw, it's going to be Roy Harper's daughter. It's going to be Mr. Terrific's kid, Fair Play. The third one is like, I forget the third one already, but we are getting 2 new original characters that have not been told how they're going to play out, and this is where it's kind of getting me. Jason Todd's going to lead the group, or he's going to be like the babysitter of them. I don't know, but it looks good. It looks good, y'all. So I really am hoping that this like leads to a new era of like, hey, like kind of like how it was like Young Justice, or where we get a new team and this team sticks. This team looks good. This team is like, oh my god, like we see more of this, because I feel like we're so used to, okay, trying something new, we're seeing it's not really pushing, we get rid of it, and then we're back to square one of just the same original people. And it's like, for comic books, we need to change the status quo sometimes. Now, I know this sounds crazy, because especially when a lot of people hated on 5G when it first got announced, and they had to switch up to future state, but we gotta change the status quo one way or another, you know what I mean? So that's something we need to like look into, and I really hope people support that book. The other thing that is the other thing as well that I saw and I got so juiced about, we're getting a new Elseworld story, but it's a Superman Elseworld, but it looks so different, because instead of Kal-El coming to Earth, it's going to be about Jor-El coming to Earth by himself and how he can use his powers to save humanity. So I really want to see how this book goes, because this book does look different. It looks cool. It looks like something where we're going to see, what if like Jor-El coming from, like, you gotta think about it, a grown Kryptonian who has his own culture, his own version of right and wrong, is on Earth now, and we see how he reacts with his planet. We're not getting our regular Kal-El, Clark Kent, raised on Earth, true American Boy Scout. We're getting something totally different. I really can't wait to see how this goes. And the big one for me, this one, like, there was a lot of DC announcements, but I'm just going with my big ones here. We finally got more about Absolute Green Arrow. We finally got a look at how he looks. If you guys want to take a look here, he looks amazing. Can't wait to see how this goes. It looks like we're mostly going to be on the side of Absolute Black Canary's point of view, hunting down the Longbow Hunter, which is Absolute Green Arrow. I don't know if it's going to be Roy. I don't know if it's going to be Oliver Queen, because it takes place after he died. So I don't know how it's going to work, but I really can't wait. So who knows? Let me know your thoughts on how this book's going to go. Now we're going to move to Marvel, guys. This will be the last one. Actually, I got one more thing for DC, but I'll talk about that after this. So for Marvel, they had a couple of announcements. They had the Queen in Black, which I'm not really that excited for. Don't get me wrong. I love symbiotes. I love Venom, but I just feel like we've had too many symbiote stories lately, so I'm gonna pass on that. You know what I mean? But we are getting a new Avengers book where like them versus Red Hulk, and I noticed like lately they're putting Red Hulk in a very big spotlight, that make him like the the next big villain or the next big bad. And I'm really excited for this, y'all. I'm really hoping, because it says it's supposed to lead to the next generation of Avengers. So definitely can't wait to see how that goes. We got some new info on a potential Wonder Man that's going to be coming. This will be a 6160 Wonder Man, and with the MCU synergy, this one I'm not mad at. Definitely cannot wait for that one, as y'all see on here. Then the next one, we're definitely getting more info on this on this Ultimate crossover, Ultimate Origins coming out, and I really can't wait to see where this goes, because I love these type of books, love these type of comic books. I can't wait to see. Then this one for me, especially because it came. Sorry, I speed running this, but I really want to talk about this. We're getting a new Hulk. It just announced. We're getting some type of Hulk War, mind you. It's the beginning of February. They're saying this coming out in 2027. So the fact they're waiting, saying, hey, in a year in advance, we're going to see this, really shows this is going to be something big, y'all. And I'm so excited to see how big this is. You know what I mean? So definitely tell me your likes and subscribe about that too. But this is the thing for me. I'm going to get back to DC. So the DC milestone, the Dakota incident, a book got leaked. I haven't looked it up or anything because I don't want to be spoiled, but a lot of people are saying we need to support this book, and I'm with it. So I love Dakota, I love Milestone, I love Static, I love Icon, I love Hardware. We really need to start supporting this type of stuff. So please, guys, make sure when this book comes out, head to your local comic shop, buy it on Kindle, I don't know, because we need to support this book the best way we can, guys. So please make sure to check it out. All right, guys, but I really appreciate talking to y'all. Like I said, this came out super last minute because I didn't think I was going to make this in time, but I appreciate you guys. Just make sure to have a cool day, y'all. Six the Martian out.